Hello everybody. So today, these three gays are going to react to
the biggest of gays.
We're going to react to the newly announced cast of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 4. And it is obviously too soon, but we're going to talk about it anyway. The first thing I want to talk about is, there has not been enough time between All-Stars 3 and All-Stars 4.
No.
Obviously, you can't have a new All-Star season for every season of the show, or you're just going to put everybody on All-Stars eventually.
See, and that's what I feel like my issue with All-Stars 4 is like, it's too soon.
Yeah.
Like, there's not enough fresh queens.
It's way too soon, and they're reusing queens that were already on All-Stars. Not only just already on the show.
I feel like when they at least split it up, we were going to get season 10, and then we were going to get season 11, which they filmed before All-Stars 4, but now suddenly we're pushing up All-Stars 4 before the release of season 11, which I get. The season 11 cast, probably like season 8 for All-Stars 2, wouldn't be eligible for an All-Stars season. That's fine. But like, just give us a breather. Like, I love the All-Star season.
It's nice to see the queens again.
Yeah.
It's always good to see your faves, and it's even good to see people you hate fail. So, like, it's not that we don't want the most drag we can see on our TV, which we'll get to later for Ken's video. But it's just something where there's really not enough new content being created to revisit old content.
See, and it just goes back to my theory of, like, honestly, RuPaul is just trying to get as much money as he can.
And
like, the fact that the last, 3 seasons, he's done music videos to songs he has already done, but remixed, because if he remixes them and the top 4, all of their fans buy it, he didn't have to do anything new, but he can sit back and collect all of those royalties.
It kind of makes me feel like the show is gonna end soon.
Yeah.
Like, the reason they're trying to use everybody they can for All-Stars is that pretty soon they're gonna stop making new seasons. And they're either gonna start with a new host, which has been, like, strongly hoped for among fans, even. There's something going on, and it could be the money.
I feel like it started as such a passion project, and RuPaul pitched it once to one boardroom or whatever and got greenlit like that. And I feel like it really was at one point just so close to RuPaul's heart, and now it's just become such a cash grab. And RuPaul has even said that he is just in it for the money, which is real, but sad. The seasons started as a way to, like RuPaul said, build a platform for those that didn't have one as big as RuPaul's did. This is the next generation of drag.
There's a lot of baggage that goes with it, but of course we're still gonna watch the show. We are gonna still watch the show. So, and we love some of these queens. Yeah,
let's get into these
We're gonna
queens.
dig in. We're gonna dig right now.
Okay,
so we're going left, right in the promo photo. So we're starting with Trinity, the top.
I love this look. I love it so much more than her original season promo.
Her season 9 promo, it was like fine, and it made me think she was gonna be middle of the pack and then go home. This is like a look. I love that it looks like she's a loofah and she just got out of the shower and her hair is still a little wet. Whatever it is about that is everything.
See, and I hated Trinity when season 9 started. Could not stand her. Thought she was the biggest bitch.
Well, we all thought we were going to be on Eureka's side of this little debacle between the two of them. And boy, that is not how it been.
I think the moment I flipped was on Untucked when she was the country bumpkin.
She has the
and
drink.
She's just sitting there. That was like the moment that I was like, I love Trinity Taylor.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike Trinity from the beginning of the season. I disliked her promo look so hard.
Yeah.
I hated every second of it. That blue mullet, whatever it was tragic. She said that she stands by it, But I feel like it was such a misrepresentation of how extremely talented she turned out to be.
Some of the queens are coming from lower in the pack.
Yeah.
So Trinity obviously has the strength that, like, she's been through almost the entire season.
She is a front runner in that she did make it so far in her season.
Okay,
moving on. Next is Monique.
I love Monique Hart. When Monique Hart got voted off, I didn't think I was that big of a fan of her. And then I realized I wasn't going to hear America every single week, and that broke my heart. And she has a legendary quotes and catchphrases. I don't think she's going to, like, win or even probably get close to winning. But I do hope she sticks around long enough to, like, say some funny stuff.
How do you feel about her look?
I respect that it's her. It's very on brand, and I think it's literally a caricature of her. It wasn't my favorite, but I don't think it's my least favorite either.
I think that it's more of a, like you said, on brand. It's a nod to her runway that didn't exactly go over well with the judges, where she said it was on her brand because she's a crafty queen, and it was I think it was a mouth and some eyeballs on her, like, one piece. Which I didn't hate that runway.
Yeah.
See, and I love her promo look, except the wig. I hated the wig.
Can I see it again?
Yeah. It's very her. I love the look. I love the one leg. I love the skirt.
I love the one leg, yeah.
I love how the eyelashes kind of go into the shoulder pads, but I hate the wig. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
I'm going to agree with you, but also disagree with you in, like, I don't think she's going to go far this season. But I think she has all the potential in the world.
Oh, she's an amazing queen.
If she would have waited, which I get, like, snatch out the star power while you can.
Right.
Yeah.
But if she was, like, even All-Stars 5, assuming there will be one, give herself just that much more growth. I wish these queens would give themselves more of a chance for growth. Like Aja from season 9 to season 3 of All-Stars.
Yeah.
Amazing glow up just in that time. Imagine if she could have just won it if she would have waited till All-Stars 4.
Seeing yourself on TV helps.
Yeah.
But you can't totally recreate your look and brand in a year.
Next queen. This is probably my most controversial part about this season. So the third queen on the left side of the promo is Gia Gunn. Which, I don't want to be mean, but, like, I'm not a fan of her as a queen. I think she's obnoxious. I don't think her looks are that good. But I'm very happy she is a trans woman on the show. But that brings the controversy of, is RuPaul just trying to get that shmoney and try to make his name better after that scandal that happened this last year?
I think I don't have such an obvious disregard for Gia like you do, but I do think this is a lot of saving face.
Yeah, I don't mind Gia. I like Gia. I don't think Gia did great on her season, and I don't think she's going to do great on this one. Yeah. But it does seem like her inclusion is based solely off of people saying RuPaul's transphobic.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, well, trans queen's on the show.
But her look. I just think it is, out of everyone,
it's basic.
It is very basic. Very, very basic. Next queen. RuPaul Drag Race done fucked up drag Miss Jasmine Masters.
Yes.
I have always weirdly had a love for Jasmine Masters.
Queen for the people.
I don't know what it is. I mean, her look, it's very basic for the promo. It's nothing too special.
It's a little Marilyn.
I wish her the best. I don't think she's going to do very well.
But again, this is another queen where it's like, I cannot wait to hear the things that she is going to say.
She is going to start drama mama.
Yeah. Even if she does poorly, she's going to do it in a way that is so amazing and spectacular to watch. And I'm going to love it every second.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next queen. Miss Legs, Naomi Smalls.
I love Naomi.
Here's my thing. I feel like with the promos, it is your time to be like, bitch, I'm back. But I feel like so many of them for this season are just so bland. Like Naomi's, for example.
And Naomi,
she's wearing an ankle strap.
Raven is shocked.
But it's a dress with jewelry. Like, it's a short little gown. Like, it's not even a gown. It's just so plain. I mean, she looks stunning, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the looks are just so plain. Next queen is Latrice in her white gown.
Ate it!
So we obviously love love Latrice.
But I don't want her to do well. As mean as that sounds.
It's like BB coming back. It's like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's been a long time, and you have changed, and you have evolved, and you do have more, like, you have more to show, but it's like, you can show it in your shows, because people already know who you are, and people will go to see you.
Exactly.
Controversial opinion.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. If anything, just because All Stars 1 was a cluster
It was
of
tragic.
bad things. And this gives an opportunity for Latrice to showcase herself without having to A, rely on somebody else, and B, like, hold up anybody else. Like,
Yeah.
and that's nothing against Manila, because together, I mean, they're both amazing queens, but it's such, drag is such a solo sport that relying on somebody else for anything is really kind of
I do like how they're bringing both of them back.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of the saving grace, is the fact that, like, they brought both of them back and not just one of them.
Mhm.
If they would have just brought one, I would have been a little more peeved.
But the thing about it is Latrice and Manila, even though they are beloved and incredibly talented and did well on their seasons, did not do well on All Stars 1. And although All Stars 1
they
was
at
kind
least
of crazy.
won a challenge.
Yeah, but like, there's no chance that Rue would bring back, like, Chanel.
Why? We want
You know what I
her.
mean?
Yeah.
But, like, Chanel did really well on her season, and Chanel did really good on All Stars.
Mhm.
And was some of that being pretty much out, of course. But, like, Chanel did well, but Rue wouldn't bring her back because she doesn't have a big name.
Yeah, I agree.
She's not still a big name out there. And Manila and Latrice are two people who have really lived on. And for that reason, should they be part of All Stars? Yes, but for that reason, they already were. That's where I feel.
That's fair. But, I don't know. I still stand on, if anything, it is a redemption. Like, they got screwed over so royally, and most of the fans agree with that All Stars 1 just did everybody dirty. Mm-hmm. So this is a chance to almost reinvent themselves from the cluster that was All Stars 1. Did we talk about her look at all?
That's what I was just trying to get to.
It looks like an 80s prom dress.
It's cut really weird. Her bodice is cut really weird.
Yeah.
Like, she has Madonna titties.
I like the hat. I don't know what it has to do with the dress.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be some kind of, like, Southern Belle look, but I'm not really getting that from it. I'm just kind of guessing.
I think it's one of the better looks here. If anything, just because it sets itself so apart.
See, and I think it's
from
one of my least
anybody
favorite.
else's.
Okay, I just noticed the slit.
I love the slit.
I like the slit.
I don't have a problem with the belt down. Mine is with the belt to the neck. I don't even have a problem with the wig. I don't have a problem with the
I
hat.
like the
It's
sleeve.
just how it's cut. So, next queen. Valentina.
First of all, ever since Aja said it, Valentina has done everything in her power to prove that she can get on stage wearing next to nothing, and people will eat it up. Exactly.
Promo look is the ugliest. Like, it's hideous. This
Flashback.
dress is so
Ooh.
ugly to me. It looks like she went to the dollar store, bought the tackiest sequin she could find, and it's like, I'm gonna put this on a tan, tight bodysuit.
Like, it's honestly more tragic than a Derek Barry original.
First of all, that's hilarious. Second, I'm pretty sure this is the same wig she was wearing in her promo for season 9.
Stop relying on that body.
Next queen, Miss Monet Exchange.
Mona.
We all think she's gonna win.
Love. I loved Monet since episode 1 of season 10.
Long live the sponge.
We all loved her from the promo photo shoot.
Yeah. I'm really sad she did not find a way to work the sponge into the promo look.
Yeah.
Did you see that she posted category as Windex?
No.
And like it's a Windex
Oh my
used
God.
with the sponge.
See,
Yeah.
I would have loved if she found some way to work the sponge in. But I will read her. I love her look. Again, except that damn wig. It's a kitty cat wig, but it's not a kitty cat wig.
It's poof.
Like, it's just an awkward length. The root to blue is just hideous. It's just so bad. Like, her face is beat. The costume is beat. Her waist is cinched.
Monet is a beautiful queen.
Yeah.
But that wig is so bad.
I feel like I can't read the wig because I would wear hair like that. Would it look good? No. Would I wear it? Yeah.
Choices.
Monet is a front runner. She has shown so much more to showcase, and I know that. And she's the one to beat for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And her shoes in this promo look are absolutely stunning. Easily the best shoes out of anyone of them.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Let's finally get a woman of color in the Hall of Fame.
Manila Luzon.
So we already kind of talked about, like, her being out the season with Latrice. So we'll just kind of focus on the look.
I love it. I think it's unique. I think it's very different. It's like icicles melting. It goes all the way down from the hair into the look. I honestly think it's genius.
It fits the theme the best of any of the looks. My only problem with it is that, like, there's probably no way to avoid this, but you can, like, see her little nude, like, bodycon dress under it, and that kind of puts me off.
And the weird cut in the middle of the body kind of freaks me out. Like, I get what she's going for, but I think the placement of the cut was just weird.
But Manila is such a style icon. Who are we to really pick her apart?
Real.
But I love that her white stripe wig is still on brand and great. And on this season, I think she's going to do great.
T. Last but certainly not least, even though that body adi looks like it's least, Pheromone. I don't know how I feel about this look.
I wish she had breast pads in.
It's on brand for her because, like, she walked into the season 9 workroom and she was, like, naked.
Yeah.
I think my issue with it is the wig. Again.
Really?
Yeah. It's just
This is just like every other Pheromone wig.
But look at the forehead. It does not look like it's blended in. Like, it looks like she popped on a wig and it's like, you know, I don't need to blend today. Like, it looks like she just put it on and didn't blend it out. And that could just be the picture quality. I don't want to throw any shade to Farrah, but, like, honey, that is not blended out. And you cannot tell me that that is blended out, according to this year promo shoot.
Yeah. I like the bottom.
Yeah.
And I do like the top. It just, like, she looks so much whiter on the bottom than the top because she doesn't have tits in.
I love Pheromone. I do not expect her to win, but I would like her to win at least one challenge this season, and I will be happy.
I like her earrings a lot.
So, and with that, we have the Queens of All Stars 4.
Yeah, and hopefully it's okay.
Oh.
We hope.
That's the best we can ask for.
I would like to do more Drag Race videos, so
Yeah.
be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, we'll post a video this week on Ken's channel of us reacting to the first episode of Super Drags, featuring none of the queens from this, but other ones. And so that video will be in his channel, and I'll link it when it's posted. And I hope you guys like this video. If you do like it, and we'll post more Drag Race content. And comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, whatever you gotta do. And we'll see you in the next video.